And I'm not saying no goal should ever be revised, no target, but you need to be conscious of the culture you're building when you set targets and forecasts and change these things. And these weekly meetings, your behavior in them will shape the kind of culture you're building. I remember reading in Good to Great, it's a several-year-old book, but there's some great stories in there, and it was talking about one pharmaceutical company that just hit it out of the park. And in the culture of that company, one of the things I noticed was that the CEO said, when we set a target, we never let anybody revise it. So if they set an annual goal, people had to give account as to whether they made it or not. And if, they can give reasons, but they did not get to revise the target. And I really took note of the kind of culture, the disciplined culture that created in the organization, and they performed extraordinarily well. And so technology is there to make it easier. And so we've designed the technology so that people can record on their to-do list things that they want talked about in a meeting. They can mark things that are late. They can update the forecast. All these things to save time. Research shows that when you review plans and revise them more frequently, those kinds of organizations that have that kind of a discipline and agility outperform those that don't. This is a statistic I put up several times, and I'm going to keep pounding on it. There's a method to our madness, so to speak, in our whole 6 disciplines process of annual planning, quarterly planning, weekly reviews, weekly check-ins, daily to-dos. They're all designed to review and revise so you can be agile and catch errors early.